Hello everyone. Welcome. This is my very first ever monthly overview for December 2021, and I will be doing the Cancer sign. So if you have a Cancer moon, Cancer sun, Cancer rising, or just a lot of Cancer or a water element in your chart, some or all of this reading will resonate with you. Honestly, take whatever does resonate with you, what doesn't, release it, and check out your natal chart or have a natal chart reading so you know what your placements are, so you can check out the other videos if you have other signs, which I don't think I've come across one person with a solid one sign for their whole chart. If I do, I really want to see it because I want to meet you. Now, how this will look, I will go over each week, emotions from that week to move through. So what that energy will be putting through your body, physically, how to move it through your body, mentally, how to recognize the energy and shift your mindset. And then spiritually, the way spirits can assist and be involved for your journey through growth and ascension. So, let's first check out how last month treated us. I'm saying us because I have a lot of water in my chart, and Cancer moon, lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. November had a lot of ancestry work, and this definitely resonates with me. Now, this month, if I can pick up the card, Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. So last month, granted, speaking with our ancestors, getting grounded and deep and into everything can sometimes seem like a slow process. But now it's going to start moving. It's going to start disrupting that slow process. It can almost seem chaotic in the beginning, but it's connecting. It is going on our soul path, getting out of that stuck energy to start weaving our destiny, which is beautiful. Preparing us for January's energy. Ooh, perfect storm. The courage to step into life. So like I was saying, all of that almost chaotic energy, the crazy, the why are you doing this for this reason energy is to get you moving with magic, transforming and seeing the beauty in the shadow work, in all of that magic and the natural magic. Storms everyone may perceive as a negative energy when it's just nature being nature. So our past, present, future little monthly overview. Let's see how the weeks of December treat us. So let's look at the emotions that we'll be working through this month. The first week of December, which we have passed, so it's more of a recap of the energy, is patience. That first week of December, the energy that you needed to receive was being patient, because it's going to take patience, that waiting game, to withstand those chaotic feelings. So having patience, you know what having patience does? It allows you to be able to wait for what you actually deserve and not settle. And The second week in December actually has 2 emotions, energies to move through. Actually releasing feelings, releasing love feelings. So sometimes when you hold on to something that you're infatuated with so tightly, it can lose its meaning and value. Now it's like, I appreciate this flower so much, I'm going to rip it out of the ground and conceal it and hide it so no one can touch it. That creates stagnant energy. You want to release it. You're infatuated with whatever you love because it is what it is, not because you're holding on to it so tightly. So releasing your emotions is a huge, releasing your love emotions and your feelings for December 6th through the 12th will be a huge annotation. And the third week of December, the 13th through the 19th, the energy to receive are decisions. Lots of decisions will be passing through, and you need to know which ones you want to follow with and which ones that are not worth your time. A lot of deciding. And you're deciding right before the winter solstice. So those decisions could be how you're going to work with the next element, the next season's energy. The fourth week, the 20th through the 26th, trust. Now, after making those decisions, the energy to receive is trusting those decisions. So if you wholeheartedly make and receive that energy, you need to trust it. If you don't trust it, then you should not have decided on it. And the last emotion that will be pushing through at the end of December, which is the 27th through January 2nd into the new year. So not receiving magic, but releasing magic. Again, with that holding on to things. And I know my moon is in Cancer. I love anything I love so much. I hold on to it. Sometimes I even hold on to things so tightly that I don't even want to participate in them. If you have that experience, sometimes I love a shirt so much, and to prevent myself from overwearing it, I actually end up dismissing it and not even wearing it at all, which is like, wait, but you really like it. Don't you want to keep wearing it? So there's this concept of holding on to things. So don't hold on to your magic. At the end of the month, release your magic. Don't let your magic sit within and become stuck. So now that we know the emotions we're moving, let's see how we move it through our bodies physically. So this is just a recap of the first week. Desert Jasper. So the first week, which is awesome because that was part of the new moon, that insane solar eclipse, we resolved a lot. This is a very common stone that's coming through for everyone for their physicality, is resolving, rooting, and that's needed when you're working with shadow work. So if you used a lot of polychrome jasper or jasper in general or a rooting stone, that is exactly why. Was to root yourself. Rooting yourself allowed you to be patient. The second week, I love this. I love the collective energy, how everyone is going through these same stones, but in different weeks and areas and energies. So second week, the 6th through the 12th, physically you want to activate your throat chakra. And you can also use flower agate because you want to express yourself. And that expressing yourself of releasing love, You can say it to yourself in the mirror. You can write it down. You can write a letter. But make sure those feelings are released, that love is released. It's heard by someone. It's out of your body, out of your system. The third week, 13th through the 19th, alignment, your earth star chakra, Herkimer diamond. Beautiful. Wearing Herkimer diamond, having it around you, earthing. So when you make those important decisions, make sure your earth star chakra, which is located 12 inches below your root chakra, and actually, that's incorrect, 12 inches below your feet, that aligns you with the collective energy. So how are your decisions reacting with the community's energy? You can actually align your physical body to assist moving those decisions along. The fourth week, December 20th through the 26th, moving trust through your body physically, opening and activating your sacral chakra. Sunstone is amazing. A lot of confidence to trust those decisions that you're making, having that deep knowing in your body. Your body needs that recognition and trust of it knows. Oh, there goes that card for the last. So to release your magic physically, transcendence. Utilize moonstone, your crown chakra. Activate your crown chakra and let it do its thing. So now that we know physically how to move these energies, let's check out mentally. Check out your mindset. So let's recap that first week where your mindset assisted in patience. So patience, it's funny, I will read this as reversed. Right side up, it's saying don't dim your light to fit in, when actually, to be patient, to root ourselves, you did have to dim your light a bit to let others shine. That's what that eclipse and new moon energy showed you, that, you know what, staying inside and letting others shine super bright before me allowed me to be patient, and now I'm able to make these decisions. Now I can collectively observe, which goes to the following week, the 6th through the 12th. Your mindset for releasing those love and feelings. Establishing better boundaries. You have established boundaries. That's the problem here. There might be too many boundaries. Open up. Release some of those boundaries to be heard. Because, yes, everyone else's voice matters, but what about your voice? You're very concerned about other people expressing themselves, and you place so many boundaries. Sometimes you may forget you need to be heard too. So mindset. Don't place boundaries inside your mind. It's your mind. Let your thoughts race for a second and release them. Now, third week, 13th through the 19th. Your mindset is the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Bring in the light, your alignment. These decisions, they were made before you even got here. You're just remembering and activating. Remind yourself that. Especially as you make those decisions. Because these decisions were put in your path for a reason. Now the fourth week, 20th through the 26th. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So trusting it. Now that you have the mindset of knowing it's supposed to happen, there's these decisions that were placed in your path. Now, pick those up. You already chose those decisions. Pick them up. Trust that what you pushed aside and left to pick up is worth picking up, and do it. Do it with bravery. Do it with confidence. Mindfully answer. Do not check out in your mind. The last week of December, the 27th through January 2nd. The great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuition is hitting your soul tribe. So mentally know that all this energy is coming in at once. When you release all of that energy, it gives room to play in your mind. You get kind of free. You're free of those crazy boundaries. Your crown chakra is able to expand and invite your intuition, invite your soul family members. Now, let's see where all of this energy work through our body and mind affects our spirit, and how spirit has been assisting us in our growth and ascension. Recap on the first week of December. Crystal keys. I love this. So by being patient, soulfully, you received access to so much knowledge. If you were not patient, if you did not let others shine for growth, you would not have gained access spiritually to these certain keys. And those keys definitely are leading you to this immense releasing come second week of December, which leads spiritually your life force energy. When you release all of that, you're gaining infinite possibilities of energy, of chakra enlightenment, water healing. Now, the third week, 13th through the 19th, spiritual growth, Earth, the planet. And this is saying how you came here, you knew all of these decisions that you'll be making on this planet Earth prior to even getting here. See, it's all around. And it's knowing that all of these plans are in you, just as this Earth is inside this scenario. On the fourth week, 20th through the 26th, spiritual growth, awakened awareness. You are alive. You know the plan now. You're answering. You're making and accepting and trusting the path. And lastly, the spiritual growth of releasing your magic. I love this. This card has been coming through a lot, and it's great to see how it comes through for different signs. You're activating with all of the purple, the crown chakra, gathering of souls. It's activating this infinite compassion that doesn't even comprehend the word love. We've overused that word. This is something more than love. Almost unconditional, but so much higher vibration. Now, lastly, let's do an overview of December for our Cancer friends. 8 of Cups. Interesting. It's actually coming up. So by going through this, you can either realize all of the abundance that is full for you and walk away from it, or you can go back and lay with it and accept it. It's quite interesting. But in this scenario, it's kind of showing you, all of the releasing, the back and forth energy. Now, if you enjoyed this reading, I have personalized readings at calmchaoscrystals.com. This is your reading for December 2021 for Cancer placements or a lot of heavy water elemental placements. Thank you so much. Namaste.